Scholars. Today we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of math. So let's get ready to share. And we're going to put up our screen and see if you can see. Where is our Elmo? See if our projector is getting ready to log in. And what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to talk about some solid figures. So solid figures are something called a sphere. Now I thought I don't have my shapes here, they're at school. So something that's a sphere is an apple. Watch, it rolls. Ooh, that was fast. Rolls, rolls. So everybody say sphere. Very good. The next shape we have is a cylinder. So look at, I have a can of corn. That's called a cylinder. It's got a round part on the top and a round part on the bottom. So that is a cylinder. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at the next shape, and the next shape says that it's a cone. And all I could find in my house was a party hat. So I have a party hat. It's kind of open at the bottom, like a cone, kind of like an ice cream cone. And then on top, we have our friends. And the last thing that I have is a cube. And a cube, I have a dice. And when you roll it, you've got a dice and the cube, we have it. So today what you're going to do is we're going to go ahead and look at some of these problems. And if we have a sphere, this is a sphere. What else is a sphere in this row? Well, we know this is a cone, can't be that. Let's look at this. Well, that's a baseball. Yep, that's a sphere. It rolls. What about a bowling ball? Yep, sure enough. Good job. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the next one. So now we have a cone. So this is a cone. This is a baseball. Is that a sphere? No. This is a hat. Is that a sphere? I'm sorry. Is this a cone? Yes, this is a cone. A party hat is a cone. Maybe I should write it C-O-N-E. And the last shape that I have is a square, a cube. And so it is not a cube. Let's go ahead and look at that next example. Now we have a cylinder, C-Y-L-I-N-D-E-R. I'm going to look at my cylinder. And is a top a cylinder? No, that's a cone. And is a soccer ball a cylinder? No, that's a sphere. Is a soup can a cylinder? It sure is. So I'm going to circle it up. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at your workbook pages. And when we look at our workbook pages, we're going to start off in the simple side and look. It says, which picture is the same? So here's the cone, and it's going to be the megaphone, right? Not the box. That's not the same shape. So now let's go ahead and look at the cube. What matches the cube? You look and see. What do you think? You're right, the blocks. What about the cone? What matches the cone? You're right, ice cream cone. What matches the cylinder? You're right, the beans. And what matches the yarn? You're right, the sphere. Now I'm going to flip it over. And now we're going to look, and it says cylinder, C-Y-L-I-N-D-E-R. What else is a cylinder? A paper towel? Yes. What's this? A sphere. Cylinder, cone. Now we have cone, C-O-N-E. Let's look and see, is this a cone? No, this is a sphere. Ice cream cone, yes. Golf ball, sphere. An oil container, yes. Let's go ahead and scoot it up a tiny bit. And let's look at the last two. This is a cube, C-U-B-E. Is ice a cube? Absolutely. What about a water container? No, that's a cylinder. What about a ball? Oh, sorry. What about a ball? No, that's a sphere. What about a box? Absolutely, that is a cube. Let's look at the last one, and the last one is a sphere, S-P-H-E-R-E. And sphere is a little hard to say. It sounds like spear, but it's sphere. So almost like the word fear, sphere. Okay, let's look at this. This is a top. Nope, that's a cone. Let's look at this. It's a globe. Yes, that is a sphere. A chunk of cheese. Nope, that's a cube. And a bowling ball. That's a sphere. Very good. So today we went ahead and we learned about solid figures. Say it one more time. Sphere, cylinder, cone, and cube. Give yourself a gentle pat on the back and a hip hip hooray because you are done with your math today.